sir, my name is Generosity Busbas from BSID Therapy. So in this video series, I will demonstrate you about the subnetting of networks. So here sir, bale dinownload ko po yung file na sinend nyo via OAuth. So bale start ko na po sa VLSM subnetting table. So sa number of hosts, makukuha natin yung number of hosts sa dito sa topology. So bale i-arrange natin from highest to lowest. So start na tayo. So you can see sir, this is the topology and the highest number of hosts is 900. So lagyan natin 900. Then the next one is I think 765. 765. Next one is 350. 350. Then next one is 150. Then 125. And this 50. So bali lalagyan din natin yung tatlong router which is the number of hosts is 2. So given na po yun. So bali tatlo sila. So tatlo din pa ilalagay natin 2. Bali, ayan, tapos na po tayo sa paglagay ng number of hosts. So, next naman po natin gagawin is yung network address. Bali, yung network address ng pinakamataas na number which is itong 900 ay dito na po sa topology which is ito 192.168.0.0. So, lagay natin 192.168.0.0. So, ayan. Bali, dito naman sa mga next na number of hosts, bali, hindi po natin yan makukuha yung network address nila pag hindi pa natin nalalagay yung CDR then theta. So, bali, so, check natin yung CDR and theta nila. So, as you can see sir, yung bali, check natin at bali, una nating titignan na CDR and theta which is yung 900. So, dito is hanapin natin yung number of hosts na malapit sa 900. So, kung makikita po natin dito sir is ito po yung pinakamalapit sa 900 which is 1022. So, hanapin lang natin yung CDR and also the theta. So, yung CDR niya is /22, then theta is 0.0.4.0. So, lagi lang po natin /22, then 0.0.4.0. So, ayan. Bali, same process din lang sa ibang number. So, next one is 765. Hanapin lang natin yung pinakamalapit na number. So, bali, ito din lang yung pinakamalapit sir, which is 1222. Bali, same din lang CDR and theta /22, then 0.0.4.0 /22, then 0.0.4.0. Then next one is 350. So, hanapin naman natin yung pinakamalapit sa 350. So, bali, ito sir, 510. Then, CDR is /23. Then, theta is 0.0.2.0. 23. slash 24 1.0 0.0.1.0. Next one is 125. So ito is the yung malapit na number. So slash 25 then 0.0.0.128 slash 25 0.0.0.128. Next one is 50. So ito sir, yung pinakamalapit na number which is 62. So slash 26 then theta is 0.0.0.64 slash 26 0.0.0.4 64 pala. 64. So next one is number opposed to. So sa number opposed to, automatic na ito sir. Ito na po yung magiging number opposed niya. Then ito na din po yung CDR and theta nila. So slash 30 then 0.0.0.4. So same silang tatlo. So slash 30 slash 30 slash 30 then 0.0.0.4. Yeah, I think 0 yes. Next one 0.0.0.4 then 0.0.0.4. So yan, bali okay na sir, okay na po tayo sa CDR then theta. So bali proceed naman po tayo dito sa network address. So sa network address is kakopy lang po natin ito. Yeah, I think kakopy lang po natin ito, then i-add natin ito. So ang magiging result ng network address niya is 192.168.4.0. Then next one is bale dito naman is pagpa-plusin lang natin, which is 4 plus 4 is equal to 8. So magiging 192.168.8.0. The next one is wait lang, parang may namali ako slash 3023 ito mali. So natay correction sir is 2 pala ito, and I think namali ako ng type. So 2 po siya, hindi 3, kaya nalito po ako. So pag-add natin, pag-plusin natin yung 8 plus 2, so magiging 10, kaya 192.168.10.0. Next one is 10 plus 1, so 192.168.11.0. And next one is so dito naman sir is ilalagay natin dito sa dulo. So hindi na po tayo mag-plus dito or magtatanggal. Bale magiging result nito is 192.168.11.128. So yan, ganyan sir. Then next one is pag-plusin natin yung 128 and 64. So 128 plus 64 is magiging 192. So 192.168.11.192. Then next one is 192 plus 4 is magiging 126. So 192.168.11.196. Next one is 196 plus 4 ulit, so magiging 200. So 192.168.11.200. The last one is 200 plus 4, so magiging 204 siya. So 192.168.11.204. So yan. So okay na po tayo dito sa network address. Then proceed naman po tayo dito sa first usable IP address. So dito sa first usable address naman is ikakopy lang din natin itong network address, pero magpa-plus 1 tayo or mag-add 1 tayo. Bali, bali, ang magiging result nito, which is copy natin to, then mag-plus 1 tayo dito. So, 192.168.0.1. So, ganyan. Then, next one is 192.168.4.1. Yan. Next one is 192.168.8.1. Next one is 192.168.10.1. Next one is 192.168.11.1. So, ayan. So, dito naman, sir, is mag-add 1 naman tayo sa dulo. So, yung 120 is magiging 129. 192.168.11.129. 192.168.11.193. Then 192.168.11.197. Then 192.168.11.201. Then wait lang, mali na. Then 201. Yeah. So, next one naman is proceed tayo dito sa broadcast address before the last usable IP address. So, dito naman po sa broadcast address is magma-minus 1 tayo, then yung 0 is automatic na magiging 255 siya. So, example is, then correction pala, sir, ang kukunin natin network IP address is yung pangalawa na. So, ang magiging result niyan is 192.168.3. So, 4 minus 1, so magiging 3, then 255. Ayan, sir. So, next one is 192.168.7.255. The next one is 192.168.9.255. Then, dito naman is 192.168.10.255. So, dito naman po tayo ma-minus 1. So, 192.168.11.127. Then, next one is 192.168.11.191. And next one is 192.168.11.195. Next is nalito ako, sir. So, dito tama pala. So, 192.168.11.199. Then the last one is 192.168.11.203. So, ayan. Bali, yan, sir. Okay na po tayo sa broadcast address. So, proceed naman tayo dito sa last, which is last usable IP address. So, dito naman po sa last usable IP address is before the broadcast address, which is magiging example is yung 255 magma-minus 1 tayo. So, ang result nun is 192.168.3.254. So, yan. Magpa-minus 1 tayo. So, same lang din dito. Kaya, lagyan natin ang 192.168.7.254. Then, 192.168.9.254. Then, next one is 192.168.10.10.1. next one is dito naman po tayong mag-minus 1. So 192.168.11.126. The next one is 192.168.11.190. Then 192.168.11.194. The next one is 192.168.11.198. And the last one is 192.168.11.202. So yan. As you can see, sir, bali tapos na po tayo sa BLSM submitting table. So bali proceed naman po tayo sa addressing scheme. So as you can see, sir, sa yung interface pala is fast Ethernet 0, fast Ethernet 1, then ano na yung tawag dito, nakalimutan ko na, sa SA0/0/0 then 1 serial interface. So lagay ko lang po, balik nakalimutan ko ilagay kanina, FA0/0 0/0/1. Yan, copy lang natin. Bali, itong interface, sir, is same lang sa router 1, 2, and 3. Yan, balik proceed na po tayo sa paglagay ng IP address. So bago pala yan, sir, so DCE is meaning to say kukuha po tayo DCE meaning to say, sir, is kung saan po tayo kukuha ng IP address ay sa first usable IP address. So ito naman is DTE, sa last usable IP address naman tayo kukuha. So start ko na po. Bali FA0/0, check natin FA, so router 1. So ito, sir, 350 hosts. Then hanapin lang po natin dito sa subnetting table. Then check natin yung first usable IP address. So yung first usable IP address niya is 192.168.8.1. So 192.168.8.1. Then subnet mask naman. So subnet mask naman, sir, so check lang natin yung CDR. So /23, so 255.255.254.0. So 255.255.254.0. Next one, so FA fast Ethernet 1, check natin. So 155 hosts. First usable IP address 192.168.11.1, 192.168.11.1. CDR, check natin, /25. So ang subnet mask niya is 255.255.125.1. Next one is serial interface. So check natin. Excuse me, sir. So serial interface, sir, is, as you can see, siya na-connect. So, meaning to say, kukunin pa natin yung IP address niya sa last usable IP address. So, bali na sa sir, tama ba? So, bali kukunin natin sa last usable IP address. So, router 1. So, ito sir, bali kung makikita po natin dito, ito po yung last usable IP address, 192.168.11.194. So, 192.168.11.194. Then, subnet mask, check. So, CDR is /33, /30. So, subnet mask is 255.255.255.255.255.252. Next one is serial 1. Check naman natin. So, bali yan, sir. As you can see, DCE serial 1 nakapalig siya from R1 to R3. So, kukunin natin sa R3, which is ito. R3 first usable IP address. So, 192.168.11.201. 192.168.11.201. Then, subnet mask is /30. So, single lang, 255.255.255.252. So, ayan sir. Bali, okay na po tayo sa router 1. So, proceed naman tayo sa router 2. Check lang ulit natin yung topology. So, sa topology, so router 2, kasi terminal 0 is 765. So, check natin. 765. Then, yung first usable IP address is 192.168.4.1. So, 192.168.4.1. Then, CDR is /22. Check natin yung subnet mask. 255.255.252.0. 255.255.252.0. So, ayan. Next one was Ethernet 1. So, 150 hosts. First usable IP address 192.168.10. 192.168.10. CDR /24 255.255.255.0. 255.255.255.0. Next one, serial interface. So, check natin. So, ito sir, serial interface 0, it's DCE. Nakakonect siya from router 2 into router 1. So, bibase natin siya sa R1, router 1, which is first usable IP address. So, ito. Bali, yung first usable IP address niya is 192.168.11.193. So, 192.168.11.193. Then, /30 automatic 255.255.252. Then, next one, serial 1 is hindi siya nakakonect. So, bali na siya, router 2 siya, and last usable IP address. Router 2, which is ito, then last usable IP address. So, 192.168.11.190. So, 192.168.11.198. Then, subnet mask /30. So, again, 255.255.255.252. So, ayan sir. Bali, okay na po tayo sa router 2. So, proceed naman tayo sa last router, which is router 3. So, start na natin. Fast Ethernet 0. So, dito natin makikita. So, ito, 50 hosts. Mali pala sir. 900 hosts. So, ayan, check natin. First usable IP address. 192.168.0.1 192.168.0.1. Then check natin CDR para sa subnet na. So /22 says 255.255.252.0. So 255.255.252.0. Next one is Fast Ethernet 1. So 50 hosts. First usable IP address 192.168.11.129. So 192.168.11.129. Then check natin CDR para sa subnet na /26. So 255.255.255.192. 255.255.192. Next one. Bale, ito naman sir, BCE serial 0. So bale, naka-connect siya from router 3 to router 2. So mag-wish pa siya to router 2 and first usable IP address. So router 2 is ito. Then ito naman po yung first usable IP address, which is 192.168.11.197. 192.168.11.197. IP address, pag /30 yung CDR, so automatic 255.255.255.252. Last one is serial 1. So ito sir, I think hindi siya nakakonect. So bali, kukunin ulit natin siya sa last usable IP address. Correction dito ulit sir. So bali, nalagdagan ng 2 0 pati dito. So ito rin, nalilito na ako sir. Ayan. So correction po dun sir sa 2 0. So balik pa tayo dito. So hindi pa siya nakakonect. Kaya ang gagamitin po natin is router 3, then last usable IP address. So ito yung router 3, then ito po yung last usable IP address niya. So 192.168.11.202. So 192.168.11.202. Then again sir, subnet mask niya is 255.255.252. So kasi subnet mask na is 255. So yung CDR niya kasi is /30. So yan, bali okay na po tayo sa router 1, router 2, and router 3. So proceed naman po tayo sa mga devices. So as you can see sir, bali makikita natin dito from PC0 to PC6. So una is PC0. So sa kung makikita po natin dito, bali wala po ditong PC0. So PC0, so ilalagay po natin dito is not applicable. So NA tapos NA. So ayan, sino tayo sa PC1. So PC1 is 765. So yung pagkuha naman po natin dito ng IP address is sa last usable IP address. Yeah, I think tama. So start na natin. So sa PC1 is 765. So hanapin lang natin dito sa subnet table, which is ito. Yung last usable IP address is 192.168.7.254. So, lagay natin 192.168.7.254. Then, subnet mask. Check lang natin CDR. So, /22. So, ito. Isa na. 255.255.252.0. So, 255.255.252.0. Then, sa default gateway naman, sir, is kukunin natin sa first usable IP address. So, balik lang tayo dito sa subnet table. Then, check natin yung 765 number of hosts. Then, first usable IP address, which is 192.168.4.1. So, 192.168.4.1. So, same process din lang sa bawat PC. Check lang natin yung mga host number nila. So, proceed tayo sa PC2. PC2 is set 350 hosts. So, check natin dito. So, ito. Last usable IP address, which is 192.168.9.254. 192.168.9.154. Check natin. Yes. Then, subnet mask. Check natin CDR. /23. So, ito. 1255.255.254.0. 255.255.254.0. Then, default gateway, check po rin natin sa first usable IP address. So, 192.168.8.1. So, 192.168.8.1. PC3. Check natin PC3. So, 50 hosts. 50 hosts. So, ito. Plus usable IP address. 192.168.11.190. 192.168.11.190. Subnet mask. Check lang natin yung CDR /26 55.255.192. 55.255.192. Next one is default gateway. So, same din lang. Kunin natin sa first usable IP address. So, ayan. 192.168.11.129. 192.168.11.129. Next one, PC4. PC4 is 150 hosts and 192.168.10.254. 192.168.10.254. CDR, check natin CDR. So, /24 subnet mask na is 255.255.255.0. 255.255.255.0. Then, default gateway is 192.168.10.1. 192.10.10.1. Double check natin. So, ayan. So, proceed naman tayo sa PC5. PC5 is saan yung PC5? 125 hosts. So, ito. Kunin ulit natin na usable IP address. 192.168.11.186. 192.168.11.186. Next usable IP address /25 255 55.155.120 default gateway. Check natin. So ito, first usable IP address 192.168.11.1. so 192.168.11.1. PC5, check lang natin, double check. So yan, proceed tayo sa last, which is PC6. So PC6 is 900 hosts. So ito, bali last usable IP address ulit 192.168.3.254, 192.168.3.254. Then subnet mask, so CDR is /22, 255.255.152.0, so 255.255.152.0. Then default gateway is dito sa voice usable IP address ulit, so 192.168.0.1, 192.168.0.1. check natin. So ayan, bali okay na po sa addressing scheme, sir. Bali tapos na po natin. So dito sa BLS subnetting table, as you can see, sir, ayan, ayan sir, sa BLSM subnetting table. Then next one is addressing scheme. So ayan lang po, sir. So dito po yung tatapos ang video po about sa demonstration of subnetting of networks. So I hope po na nag-enjoy kayo, sir, and I hope din po na tama yung ginawa ko. So thank you po sa panonood, sir, and God bless po.